The life of A&D.
Hey you guys, it's Alyaha
and Danisha,
and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we're going to introduce ourselves to you guys, and we're going to do a short story time on how we met each other. I'm going to start. My name is Alyaha. I'm 20 years old. We're from Indianapolis, Indiana. Me and my girlfriend, we've been together 3 years. I'll let her take the microphone.
my name is Danisha, or you can call me D. Like she said, we do live in Indianapolis, Indiana, and that's where I was born and raised. Now let's take on the story time.
Hi you guys, we're back and we're going to start with the story time, and I'll let D take over.
How we met? Let me think. We started off as friends sophomore year in high school. I mean, we talked and sometimes we didn't talk. So that was our little friendship, sophomore year. And then junior year, that's when everything went wow. Junior year, like at the beginning of junior year, we had lunch together. One day she just walked up to our table, and me and my friend's table to be exact. She walked up to our table and gave me a hug out of nowhere, and me and my friends was like, I was like, So from then I DM'd her, we started talking more, and then 2 weeks later after that we had went on our first date to go see Straight Outta Compton. That's when it first came out. After that, I asked her, did she want to date? And she said, yeah. And then that was August 26th,
Yes,
2015.
ma'am.
And then, like, our first year, we kicked it every weekend. Like, it wasn't no Danisha without Alyaha, or it wasn't no Alyaha without Danisha on weekends. We was always together. Went to parties, went dancing,
Ice skating,
go-kart riding.
everything you can possibly do, we did.
We did. Every weekend we hung out. We went out to eat.
Yes.
We hung out. We was not in the house. And then, like, our second year dating.
That's when I moved in with Danisha. That was our senior year. That was 2017, correct? I moved in with Danisha. She was still living with her grandmother at the time. We were still high school students, but I moved in with her during the senior year.
And that's another story for another time.
That year was more so getting ready for life, getting prepared. You know, senior year is crunch time. With me moving in with Danisha,
I feel like it made us closer in a way.
Yes.
We felt, I mean, it was like we were sisters and best friends and girlfriends at the same time. So it was like, wow. I wasn't even expecting my grandma to let her move in.
Right, that's the thing.
I was shocked.
I was shocked too.
Yeah.
But she loved me so much, she couldn't resist saying yes to me. That's how that went. But the second year, you know, we graduated in June. We ended up getting our first apartment in July. We stayed in the first apartment for about a year. Here we are, 2018. In our second apartment, we love it.
2018 was a rough year for us.
Yes.
But we stay humble and we're still 10 toes down because of God. You know, you gotta put God first.
Yes, that's the number one thing that's the biggest thing with us. You know, we can't do anything without walking in the faith of God. Even though we are a same-sex couple, we don't let the outside affect our faith with God, because can't nobody judge us but Him. Our sexuality is something we have to take up with Him, you know, in the near future or when that time comes. But while we're here, we're just going to do
everything
right.
we can to live and walk with God, you know.
Yes.
That's all we can do.
Also, one of the biggest things in 2018 was we got our puppy in January. His name is Fenton. He's a Yorkie Terrier. Oh my gosh, I just love him.
He's a handful. Right now he's not here.
He's at his grandmother's house, her grandma, because he's getting trained. He's a little rough.
around the edges.
A little rough.
And we was going to enroll him into some classes, but she like, enroll a dog into some classes? Who does that?
Right.
Y'all must got money. Like,
so she said, bring him over here. I'll get him right. And that's what we did. He's over there until he get himself right. Then he can come home.
Yes,
but
because he chews on cords, shoes. He get into everything. Like, how did you get into this?
He's very sneaky, but we love him. That's our baby. But he'll be in future videos. Again, we want to also address, with us starting our YouTube channel, we're not trying to be like anybody else. That's the biggest thing about us. We're going to keep our relationship genuine, real, and raw. Because I just hate when there's, you know, couples out there that makes it seem like their life is just perfect. And that we're not perfect.
We're
so
not.
it's impossible for your relationship to be perfect. You know, by all means, people like us together. But it's been a journey. It's been rough times, you know. But the love at the end is the thing that kept us together through it all.
We stayed with each other through the hard times. That's what really got us. Like, if you got somebody, ride it out with them. If you really love them, ride it out.
Our relationship happened in a mysterious way because, as she said in the beginning of the video, she wasn't thinking about me. And I mean, she was cute, but I wasn't really thinking about her neither. So for us to come back, you know, years later during our high school journey, it's like it was meant to be. And, you know, I've never felt this way about anybody, you know. So I know what it is. She knows what it is, and
the love is too real.
Too real. But that's all we have for you guys today. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't did already. Make sure you turn on your post notifications to see our upcoming videos. Follow our Instagram and our Snapchat below. We do not have Facebook right now, but we most definitely will get Facebook. Again, we're new YouTubers. We're adjusting just like everybody else, you know. We're not perfect at doing this right now, but just stick with us. We'll stick with you guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Yes.